Farmers Market haul, week number 2. I know you're excited. I am. I always start with tomatoes. They're my favorite. This week I looked for some different colors, so I got red heirloom, and I got orange heirlooms, and I got yellow heirlooms because I kind of like to mix it all up and put them on a plate and think that looks terrific. My husband asked me to be sure and let you know that the tomato that he picked out last week that I classified as boring actually tasted better than all the other tomatoes. I'm not sure I agree with that, but I'm going to let him win. This particular one, you know, marriage, it's all about picking your battles. So those are my heirloom tomatoes. I also got some Roma tomatoes. And these are just, they were so deep, dark, and red that I couldn't resist. And then I got some cherry tomatoes. I like cherry tomatoes because the kids eat them and they kind of eat them like candy, so there's never too many of those. I had great luck last week with my baby squash. These are zucchinis, baby zucchinis, and some baby patty pan squash. And I made those for dinner one night last week and everybody loved them, so I went looking for some more of those. Speaking of another hit from last week, these baby new potatoes, and these are deep purple and just, you know, regular new potatoes. And I dig through the buckets and find the ones that are the smallest. You know, this is really one of the biggest ones there is. So you can see they're really, really small, and I like them because I don't have to cut them or anything else. I can just saute them up in a cast iron skillet, and they're terrific. So I highly recommend trying these if you have this kind of thing at your farmer's market. I got beets because I can't live without beets. I got scallions because who can live without scallions? Some shallots, couldn't resist those. I found this melon. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it tastes like. But I know that it smelled so heavenly, I couldn't resist, so it went in my bag. Speaking of heavenly, this is from my garden, little teeny tiny baby cherry tomatoes. My kids have been picking these and eating them like crazy, and I thought I've never seen them quite this small, so this is first for me. I thought I would share that with you. Also from my garden are some baby cucumbers, and you might see a theme with me. I really like vegetables when they're harvested at an early stage. I like things that are small. There's even some smaller ones, almost the size of a big kosher pickle. And I just think that they taste, the squash, the potatoes, the cucumbers, I think they have a better taste when they're little. And plus, from a cooking standpoint, I feel like I can do more with them when they're small in their natural state rather than having to slice and dice them and that sort of thing. I cook a lot, and I'm always looking for something that adds more character to a plate. And when I saw these beans, I thought they were wonderful. You can see these deep shades of purple and green and yellow, and so if I do that and do a great piece of sea bass or something like that, this is just going to be terrific. So I can't wait to try that. In the Midwest, we're pretty famous for our corn, and it's just about the peak of the corn season, and I got some of this peaches and cream corn, which will be on our dinner plates for dinner tonight, so I'm really looking forward to that. That's my haul for the week. I can't wait to see your videos and see what your haul is, and when I get the blog post written that accompanies this, I'll be sure and include some recipes for some of these of my favorite things in there. This is Severed Barbie Head saying goodbye, and Shelly saying goodbye. See you next week.